Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 3. Before we continue, I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates. Because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's give our support to Nintendo and their affiliates. Alright. So also I'd like to let everybody know, hey, the Season 3 is going to be powered on the Switch 2. Which is another awesome thing. So the information and everything will probably look that much better than it did in the previous seasons because of how much stronger the Switch 2 is in comparison to the original Switch. Alright, so our first competitor in this match is Bayonetta. Bayonetta, a tough opponent, will be going against another equally tough opponent here with Samus. Now, these two characters will be battling it out on a randomly selected match that will, and in addition, they will also each have 4 lives. So that way, it can give them a chance to be in the action that much longer. Alright. So let's go ahead and get this match underway so we can find out. Bayonetta versus Samus.
3, 2, 1, go!
Some big attacks going on here from these two opponents. Bayonetta with those big punches. Stack some damage on Samus. Samus is over 100%. Samus dealing some damage back to Bayonetta. I think Bayonetta has more speed than Samus, but I think Samus probably can take a little bit more of a hit, I think, because of the armor. Question is, which one ultimately will end up having the advantage in this matchup? Looks like Bayonetta knocked Samus out for the first knockout of the match. Bayonetta is over 100%. And Samus knocking Bayonetta out for the first time. The more the amiibo battle against each other and battle in general, the more they learn how to defeat various opponents. Samus is over 100%. Bayonetta doing a little bit of juggling. Oh, Samus coming back with some aerial kicks. And Bayonetta with a powerful punch. Knocks Samus down to that second life. Samus kicking Bayonetta a couple times. bringing her up over 130%. Oh, Bayonetta tried to get a charged smash attack, and it just narrowly missed Samus. Samus knocked Bayonetta down to that second life. Something to note that Samus she's been now back up to 80%, so she's made a little bit of progress, but there's a foot stomp and an uppercut. Bayonetta has those strikes and another uppercut, knocking Samus down to the last life. By the way, the game stage in the background looks to be a Kingdom Hearts background. Bayonetta is over 100%. Characters battling it out on the left edge. Samus is over 100%. I think those big punches of Bayonetta seem to be the thing. Yep, there it is. That is getting Samus, because Bayonetta can throw those attacks without putting herself into threat range, and if she manages to strike successfully, then, as you can see, it only takes a good punch to gain victory. Alright, let's check it out. So that match took 4 minutes and 51 seconds. With Samus only getting 2 knockouts against Bayonetta. Damage given by Bayonetta, 616%, 417% for Samus. Damage taken by Bayonetta, 424%, and 620% for Samus. The peak damage for Bayonetta, 145% and 185% for Samus. The launch distance for Bayonetta is 650 meters and 703 meters for Samus. The ground time is 110 seconds for Bayonetta and 84 seconds for Samus. The air time for Bayonetta is 177 seconds and 202 seconds for Samus. The hit percentage for Bayonetta is 38%, and the hit percentage for Samus is 35%, both in the average range. Number of ground attacks for Bayonetta is 44 and 23 for Samus. Now, they both had a lot of air attacks, with Bayonetta having 142 and Samus with 119. But Bayonetta had 40 smash attacks. I think those uppercuts, with those powerful fists, I think are considered smash attacks. Only 12 for Samus. The number of edge grabs for Bayonetta is 1 and 7 for Samus. Bayonetta had 2 projectiles, and Samus had 7. Max launch speed for Bayonetta, 684 kilometers per hour. The max launch speed for Samus is 1,055 kilometers per hour. Longest drop time for Bayonetta, 7 seconds. Longest drop time for Samus is 8 seconds. Alright, another successful match here. We're going to go ahead and mark that down. Alright, and remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates. If you like the content, go ahead and give it a nice thumbs up. And if you want to see more content such as this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get notified when new content is available. Also, if you decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.